My name is David Hughes. I'm a creator, filmmaker, and U.S. Navy veteran. I'm going to become an entrepreneur within the entertainment industry. Focusing on film, commercial, and video work, I think that I have made solid progress thus far with my bachelor's degree in film. Continuing on this journey with my master's degree in entertainment business, I think that it will provide the key education, guidance, and insight necessary to help me move forward. After I finish my education, I plan on relocating to Nashville, Tennessee, where I will establish myself and my company. As Robert Greene mentions, the path to mastery can take years. To truly begin, you must first find your life's task. In this chapter, I was able to find 3 points that I could relate to and gain insight from. First was clarity in childhood and thinking about my origins. Pondering this reminded me of my knack for drawing and fine art that my parents strongly enabled during my youth. Secondly was creating a niche and realizing that my talent for drawing could directly relate to the trade of filmmaking, specifically within the niche of storyboarding. Lastly was the strategy of avoiding the false path. In high school, my parents had a specific plan set forth that they wanted me to follow. I rebelled against this by joining the military. Ever since then, I've adopted this strategy of rebellion. In high school, my family expected me to follow so many of them in attending Florida State University. Instead, I made my own decision and subsequently my own path and decided to join the military. This would pay off years later in my real turning point when I was still in the military trying to figure out what I wanted to do when I got out. In that turning point situation, I realized that I wanted to study film, something that I've been passionate about since I was very young. Much like the hero's journey, the path to mastery can take many forms and routes. I plan on making Nashville, Tennessee my next destination on my own personal journey to mastery. That is where I plan to work as a utility or grip until I'm able to cultivate a network of clients and peers that will allow my company to grow. 2 goals that I plan on achieving in the next 3 weeks that pertain to that are becoming a final project work study in the Bachelor's of Film program and practicing an hour a day on my Wacom tablet in order to improve my storyboarding skills. I know that mastery takes both grit and ambition, as well as time and patience. But I believe that before I am 40, I will achieve the level of mastery that I desire. Thank you very much. That has been my Turning Point presentation.